Seventh part of when he was forced to marry his stepsister while you were with his child. Author point of view. Jungkook reached to you when you fell down after Taehyung father pushed you. Your scream and hand at you drowned his heart. Jungkook, Sean, holding your face, he patted it. Yan, my child. You clenched on his shirt, your eyes begging for help. Taehyung father was looking at you with hate, but then he felt a strange wave of regret that he was doing wrong. He stood aside when Jungkook lifted you and then went to hospital. Jungkook sat in back seat with you and driver started driving. Jungkook, Sean, you will be fine. You were about to faint but kept your eyes open. All you wanted was to save your baby. Jungkook, Sean. He placed his hand at you on your forehead and you jerked it off. Sean, don't touch me. You yelled furiously. Jungkook, you saw how the father insulted you. These people don't deserve you. Sean, you were taking deep breaths. His words were fading. Jungkook, you cannot imagine that what Taehyung will do with you. He will tear apart your character. Leave him. I will always keep you happy. Jan, drive fast. Your head fell on one side. He embraced you, and you had no energy left to push him away. Jungkook, leave Taehyung and come to me, or you might lose your baby. You were taking deep breaths, and no answer. Taehyung was in his office. He called his guard for update. Taehyung, you dropped Yan in uni? Guard. I left other guard at the mansion for this. Taehyung hummed. Guard, sir, about Miss Jenny. Taehyung looked up. Ta, what about her? Guard. Yesterday Miss Yan went to shopping. Miss Jenny stopped her, and it seemed a tension between them. Taehyung, and you are telling me this now? He stood angrily and dialed your number. Guard. Sir, you were busy and then I was sent out of city for some business, so I forgot to mention. Taehyung, why is she not picking it? He restlessly dialed again. Guard, she might be in class. Taehyung, call the guard who dropped her. Secretary, sir, your appointment. Taehyung, cancel all of them. Suddenly he was having an uneasy feeling. Taehyung, hurry up. He yelled at the guard. Secretary left for the sake of his life. Guard, sir, I am trying. A woman came in. She was helper that Taehyung appointed for you. Women, sir, your father took everyone's spoons and warned them to not contact you. I hardly managed to sneak out of the mansion. Taehyung, come to point. Woman. Jungkook came and left with Miss Yan when she started having severe pain. Taehyung's head was spinning. Ta, where? Where did he take her? Women. Maybe hospital. Guard. Why you did not tell us when he came? Women. I reached late. Taehyung was now leaving the office. Jungkook was standing while a doctor was checking you. His eyes fixed on your face. Jungkook. Is she fine? Doctor. Are you her husband? He felt a strong urge of having that relation with you. Jungkook, her friend. Doctor. Baby is fine, but she is very weak. I need to run a few tests. Please contact her husband. He nodded and took a place near you when the doctor left. Jungkook, I can accept you with this child and you will see that he will leave you. He leaned and then, Jungkook, I am so obsessed with you and I will get you by any means. Let Jenny have that Taehyung. And she burst in. Jenny, did you ask that doctor for the Jungkook? He backed away, being very unpleasant by her presence. Jungkook, we don't need to do that, Jenny. She will not give birth to his child, she yelled while pulling him by his collar. That will be my child. So, what is your problem? She let him go, Jenny. Oh, I see. If you cannot do this, then I will just kill her. He slapped her. Jungkook, focus on what you are getting and don't come in my way. Roughly grabbing her arm, he pulled her outside. After half an hour, your eyelids moved and Taehyung ran in. Doc, Sean, he moved to you. Doctor also entered as he patted your face and asked you to open your eyes. Jan, Jungkook, you mumbled his name that was a shock to him. Taehyung, Jan, Princess, Doctor, please let me check her. He stepped back. Your eyes opened and you felt alive when you saw him there. Jan, Taehyung, while crying, you raised your hand that he held in a second. Taehyung, yes, my princess, I am here. He helped you to sit up, and you leaned against him. Sitting closer, he pulled his arm around you when doctor had checked you. Taehyung, is everything okay, doctor? Jan, Taehyung, our baby. Doctor, she is fine and baby too. He sighed and you cried on him. Doctor laughed. Taehyung, hey, don't do this. You know that your tears hurt me. Jan, you know how I came here? Uncle contacted you or anyone else? He can feel fear in your voice. You are not leaving him and staring at door as if a ghost will appear. Taehyung, what happened, Yan? Tell me. Taehyung, what happened, Yan? Tell me. Yan, will you trust me? Taehyung, test me. Yan, that day when I went to Jungkook's home, he squeezed you in his hole when you told him that what he did with you about the mark jet that you hid from him. Taehyung, and you hid all this. You should have told me at that night in his house, and I would. Yan, there is more. He separated you. Yan, please don't leave me. Taehyung, hey, why would I leave you? You tightly held on him. Yan, they will separate us. Please don't believe what they say. Taehyung, I only believe you, Yan. He was worried for your health. Yan, Jenny. Jenny and Helen were in Taehyung's mansion. They narrated the whole story to the father of her being kidnapped by Taehyung. Jenny, that girl stole our all property papers and betrayed us. The father, it's crazy. If he likes Jungkook, then why married my son? Jungkook is also rich, even richer. Helen, we can never tell what these cheap girls want. And she panicked when she saw Taehyung striding in. The father, Taehyung, Da, you pushed her, he asked with in his eyes. The father, that the child is Jungkook's. Taehyung, Shah. Both women gasped when Taehyung crawled and slammed his hands on his father's chest as if controlling to not jerk him. Taehyung, she is my wife and is with my child. Watch your words when you talk about her. Helen, she had been dating Jungkook. We have pictures. She forwarded her phone that Taehyung snatched and crashed on the wall. Taehyung, what are you doing here? Ta father, they told me what you did. Jenny, that how you kidnapped me and arranged this marriage. But so bad. Your so-called wife is carrying someone else's child. Taehyung moved to him. Ta, how much is he paying you for this? Or you are doing this for helping you? She raised his hand that he grabbed and twisted to his back. Helen, hey, Taehyung, you dare to hurt my Jan again. Don't even think that I will let you go this time. Jenny, you still believe that girl? Ta father, let her go, Taehyung. Jenny, she left you here and went to his house. Your parents caught them in a room. Helen screamed when he tied his hand round Taehyung. You cannot succeed with these plans. Her eyes bulging out. Helen, my daughter. Taehyung, you and Jungkook, I will make you people regret for being alive. Taehyung, father. Stop, don't kill her. She fell down when he pulled down his hand. Taehyung, and you dad. She really respected you and wanted to win your heart. But she was so wrong. You don't even have a heart. Taehyung brought you and his mother to a mansion that was on his name. Taehyung, are you okay now? You nodded. The mother, but she is not eating these fruits. You pouted. Taehyung, very bad yarn. Here, eat this. You held his hand as you saw his bruised knuckles. Jan, how this? Taehyung, I am punishing everyone who made you cry. They will pay. The mother, exactly. You suffered all alone. You didn't even tell me. Jan, sorry. Ta, you will also get punished. Jan, me? Ta mother, stop worrying her. Taehyung, she knows about which punishment I am talking about. Jan, mom, you scooted to her. Ta mother, oh, my sweetie. Taehyung, just one more part is left. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts and love you all.